Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Testing. See if we can get this to work for once. Not making any promises here, but been messing with it for a good while this evening. We'll see what happens here. Right, shows them live. All right, we'll give it a go. Bear with me for one moment. All right. Let's get underway, shall we? Our first match of the evening will be Danny Hodge, former light heavyweight champion of Sooner State Wrestling, going up against the current Sooner State Wrestling heavyweight champion, light heavyweight champion, Jack Briscoe. All right. Get ready to roll for initiative. And Jerry Briscoe rolls a 5. Danny Hodge rolls a 6. Danny Hodge will roll on level 1 offense to start. And we start off with an arm drag. 2 agility. And Danny Hodge has the better agility with a -3 over a -2. And Jerry Briscoe reverses on level 2 offense. Falling leg snap 2, hurt 2, Boston crab 3, hurt 2, falling knee leg snap 2, dazed 1, monkey flip 2 agility, but Danny Hodge has the better agility, so he will take over on level 2. Boxing jabs 2, hurt 2, Boston crab 3, hurt 2, backbreaker power, and Danny Hodge has the better power with -1 over Jerry Briscoe's +1. Hurt 2, boxing jabs 2, hurt 2, boxing jabs 2, hurt 2, knee lift 3, hurt 2, backbreaker power 2. Jerry Briscoe counters, takes over on level 2 offense. He rolls into the turnbuckle, but he's going to roll up and drop kick, choice C, which I believe is a moonsault or the shoulder ram. And he is going to go for the shoulder ram, which works on a 7 or lower, plus or minus opponent's power rating. So it's going to be a 6 or lower with Danny Hodge's -1. And with a 6, it's successful. Hodge rolls on level 2 defense. Hurt 2. Body slam power. Hodge has the better power, so he will take over on level 2 offense. Backbreaker 2, power. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3, choice D. And we're going to go for the Cobra Clutch Suplex, which is a 9 or less, depending on opponent's power. And with Jerry Briscoe's +1 power, that will be 10 or less and it'll be successful. Rolls a 4, so he's successful. And Briscoe rolls on level 3 defense. Hurt 2. Backbreaker 2. Hurt 2. Boston Crab 3. 10. Pen rating is a 3. And the roll is a 5. So he gets 1 fatigue rating. Or lose up 1 fatigue. And we roll out of the ring. He's going to roll up. Handstand knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Boxing jabs 2. Hurt 2. Handstand knee drop 2. Jerry Briscoe takes over on level 2. Knee drop 2. Danny Hodge takes over on level 2. Handstand knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Backbreaker 2. Jerry Briscoe takes over on level 1 offense. And he's going to throw Danny Hodge into the ropes. And with a roll of an 8, you come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. This is much like their first encounter in which the title changed hands. Back and forth match. Boston Crab 3. Down 3. Lateral guillotine 3. Hurt 2. Falling leg snap 2. Hurt 2. Falling leg snap 2. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Danny Hodge takes over on level 2 offense. Knee lift 3. Hurt 2. Boxing jabs 2. Jerry Briscoe takes over on level 2. Falling leg snap 2. Hurt 2. Boston Crab 3. And we're rolling pin. But Danny's pin rating is a 1. So he will just get a fatigue token. And Jerry Briscoe will roll on level 3 offense. Butt drop to leg 2. Danny Hodge moves, counters, rolls on level 1. Hip toss 1. Daze 1. Arm drag 2. Hurt 2. Handstand knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3. Choice D. He's going to go for the Cobra Clutch Suplex. He's going to need a 10 or less for it to be successful. It is successful with a roll of a 6. Down 3. Danny Hodge is going up for a death jump. Jerry Briscoe rolling on B. And with a 7, the opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline or some other awesome move from the top rope. You are in trouble. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So Danny Hodge rolling on level 3 offense. Rolls out of the ring, but we are going to roll up instead. Knee left 3. Down 3. Abdominal steps 3. Hurt 2. Boston Crab 3. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3. Choice D. We're going for the Cobra Clutch Suplex again. 10 or less. Rolls a 3. On level 3 offense. Hurt 2. Boxing jabs 2. Hurt 2. Backbreaker 2. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3 again with choice D. Cobra Clutch Suplex. 10 or less. Rolls a 4. Going on level 3 defense. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3. Yep, we're going for that Cobra Clutch Suplex again. Roll of 7. It's successful. Down 3. Jerry Briscoe's going to roll out of the ring. Kind of unlike him. Rolling on B. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you, and a wall brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl and continues on level 3 offense. Well, both of them have a B, and being that Briscoe went out of the ring on his own, Danny Hodge had the momentum. He is going to stay on level 3 offense. And we get the Oklahoma side roll. +2 finisher. Jerry Briscoe's ring rating is pin rating is a 4. So he will need a 7 or more to kick out. And with a roll of a 5, this match is over. And Danny Hodge is now a 3-time Sooner State Wrestling light heavyweight champion. What a match. I would rank this right up there with the first time that these two met. But there you have it, fans. Danny Hodge, once again, light heavyweight champion for the 3rd time. Now we'll get ready for our next match. Excuse me. And it will be our returning Heritage champion, Johnny Valentine, who hasn't been around since probably late September, October. But he still held the belt, somehow gotten away with not defending it. Oversight on the promoter. Anyway, his opponent tonight will be the 2021 Over the Top tournament winner, the Russian Lion, George Hackenschmidt. This should be a good one. We'll roll for initiative. And George Hackenschmidt rolls a 2. Champion Johnny Valentine rolls a 1. So George Hackenschmidt's going to roll on offense. And we roll a 6 into the turnbuckle with no choice. So Johnny Valentine's rating is an A. And with an 8, you are crushed with a big kick by the opponent. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Hackenschmidt still on the offensive here. Side suplex 2. Hurt 2. Half suplex 3. Choice D. Cobra clutch suplex. And with Johnny Valentine's -2 power rating, it will be a 7 or less for this to be successful. So roll of a 4. So Valentine on level 3 defense, hurt 2. Single leg pickup and slam 3. Down 3, leave. And Valentine is going to leave the ring. His ring rating is an A. And the 7, the opponent comes out of the ring to attack you, and while brawl erupts, the wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl and rolls on level 3 offense. And Johnny Valentine has the better ring rating with an A to Hackenschmidt's B. So now Johnny Valentine will take over on level 3 offense. And he immediately hits the Atomic Skull Crusher +1. Hackenschmidt's pin rating is a 2. So he'll need a 4 or better to kick out of this. And with a 7, he easily kicks out. He takes 1 fatigue. And Johnny Valentine continues on level 3 offense. Backbreaker 3, choice H. And he is going to go for the flying elbow drop option, which is, I believe, a 9 or less, depending on the opponent's agility rating. And Hackenschmidt is a 0. And with a roll of an 8, it's successful, rolling on level 3 defense. And with a roll of 1, we roll Hackenschmidt's pin. His pin rating right now is a 3. And with a roll of 6, he kicks out and gains 1 fatigue. Johnny Valentine still on level 3 offense. Backbreaker 3, choice H. We're going for that flying elbow drop again. And with a roll of a 7, he hits it. Rolling on level 3 defense for Hackenschmidt. Down 3. And Atomic Skull Crusher +1. Hackenschmidt's pen rating is 4. So he will need a 6 or better to kick out of this. And he barely kicks out with an 8. Hackenschmidt up another fatigue. Valentine continuing on level 3 offense. Backbreaker 3, choice H. He is going for that flying elbow drop again. And with a roll of a 6, it's successful. Hackenschmidt down 3. Sleeper 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes choice. And Valentine's going to roll up. Headlock 1. Hurt 2. Forearm hammer 3. Hurt 2. Standing arm lock 2. Hurt 2. Forearm hammer 3. Down 3. Atomic Skull Crusher +1. Hackenschmidt's at 5. So he will need a 7 or better. And with a roll of a 3, this match is over. And the returning Heritage Champion Johnny Valentine successfully defends his title against the Russian Lion, George Hackenschmidt. And our next match will be a grudge match featuring Superstar Bill Gundy against Jerry the King Lawler. And this has been kind of a heated feud the last few weeks when Bill Dundee turned on Jerry Lawler and the fans of Sooner State Wrestling. And he has been solely in the camp of Appalachian Wrestling Alliance. And he's called Lawler a traitor to the state of Tennessee. So this one is going to be no disqualification, as it seems like each time these guys meet, shenanigans happen. So here we go. We're going to roll initiative. And Jerry Lawler wins initiative with a roll of a 6 to Dundee's 1. And the King will start off on level 1 offense. Arm twist and elbow smash 1. Hurt 2. Kick the face 2. Down 3. And we're going out of the ring. Dundee's ring rating is a B. And with a roll of a 3, you grab the opponent by the leg, drag him out of the ring, and smash him into the turnbuckle post. So on level 3 offense. So Dundee has already turned the tide of this battle. And he rolls out of the ring, and why not? Lawler's ring rating is an A. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. And Dundee will continue on offense with the sleeper hold 3. Hurt 2. Double foot stomp 2. Dazed 1. Slap, Fargo, strut, and wiggle 1. Dazed 1. Stiff punches 2. And Jerry Lawler counters, takes over on level 2 offense. Headlock and punch 2. Down 3. Turnbuckle punches 3. Down 3. Yep, and he's going for the pile driver. It's a +2 finisher. Dundee's pin rating is a 3, so he will need a 6 or better to kick out of this. And he does with an 8. Dundee takes 1 fatigue. Lawler continues on level 3 offense, and it is the pile driver again. So now he will need a 7 or better to kick out. And he does with a roll of a 10. Another fatigue to Gundy. Lawler on the attack. Third pile driver straight. Man, he is out for revenge. Gundy is at a 5. So now he's going to need 8 or better to kick out. And with a roll of a 6, this match is over. Your winner, Jerry the King Lawler. Better luck next time, superstar. Now we'll prepare for our next grudge match. This one will also be no disqualification, as we'll see the Gilberts, Eddie and Doug, going against their rivals. And every time they have met, pretty much it has been ended in disqualification. But tonight, there is no disqualification, as the Gilberts will be facing the team of Raging Bull Manny Fernandez and Magnum TA. Very popular team here in Sooner State Wrestling. And we'll prepare for initiative, and we'll get this match underway. And with a roll of a 5, Eddie Gilbert wins initiative for his team over Magnum TA's roll of a 2. Irate and Strut 1. Hurt 2. Neckbreaker Clothesline 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. And it's a choice, so Gilbert's going to roll up because Magnum has an A rating. Boot to midsection 2. Magnum TA counters, takes over on 1. Into the turnbuckle, no choice. Eddie Gilbert is a C. And he is crushed with a big kick in the corner by the opponent. So Magnum TA rolling on level 2 offense. Right jabs 2. Down 3. Atomic drop 3. Down 3 tag. He is going to go for the tag. And with a roll of 6, the tag is successful. Doug Gilbert comes in on level 1 offense. Reverse atomic drop 2 power. And they have equal power, so he is successful. But Magnum T counters and takes over on level 1. Arm drag and arm wringer 2. Hurt 2. Leg drop 2. Hurt 2. Magnum TA is going to tag out to Manny Fernandez. Raging Bull is in. Forearm shiver 2. Hurt 2. Measured knee drop 2. Doug Gilbert moves. Takes over on level 2 offense. Brawling punches 2. Down 3. Gilbert's going to throw him out of the ring since it's a no disqualification. Manny Fernandez is an A. And in order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back into the ring. Doug Gilbert on level 3 offense. Going for a death jump. Manny Fernandez is a B. Opponent can blast you with a flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Foreign object 3. Hurt 2. Head to turnbuckle 2. Hurt 2 tag. Fernandez is going to attempt to tag. And with a roll of 10, he's unsuccessful. Gilbert DDT 3. Hurt 2. Brawling punches 2. Hurt 2. Suplex 3. Hurt 2. Lunging clothesline 2. Hurt 2 tag. Fernandez is trying to tag. And with a 6, he gets it. Magnum TA comes in on level 1 offense. Arm drag and arm wringer 2. Down 3. Belly to belly suplex. +3, but Eddie Gilbert's going to try to make the pin save, and with a roll of 9, he's unsuccessful. So Doug Gilbert is a pin rating 4. Belly belly suplex is a +3, so he will need an 8 or better to kick out. And with a roll of a 5, it is over. And your winners, Magnum TA and the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez. And the crowd is very happy with this one. And next up is our World Tag Team title match. The Sooner State tag titles are on the line as the champions, the Road Warriors, will be taking on the challengers, Jack and Jerry Briscoe. And maybe Briscoe's, at least Jerry Briscoe's luck could turn around after dropping the light heavyweight title back to Danny Hodge. So Briscoes are ready. And then come the tag team champions, Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. And they have had an iron grip on this tag team title for several months now. Nobody has been able to beat them. But this could change tonight. Roll for initiative. And with a roll of a 4, the Briscoes win initiative over the Road Warriors roll of a 3. Starting on level 1 offense, Body Slam 2, power. And the Road Warriors are going to win the power battle with the -4 over a 0. Animal takes over on level 2 offense. Flying shoulder ram 3. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle choice. Jack Briscoe's turnbuckle ratings at A, so Animal's going to roll up armbar 1. Jack Briscoe takes over on level 1 offense. Fireman's carry 1. Dazed 1. Snapmare 1. Animal takes over on level 1 offense. Yes. Front face lock 1. Hurt 2. Armbar 1. Dazed 1. Armbar 1. Dazed 1. Front face lock 1. Jack Briscoe takes over on level 1. Jumping knee drop 3. 2. Agility. And Briscoes have better agility with Jack's being a -3 over Animals +1. Deep arm drag 2. Dazed 1. Snapmare 1. Animal counters, takes over on level 2. Blatant choke 2. Jack Briscoe counters, takes over on 2. Suplex assortment 3. Down 3. Tag. Animal's going to attempt to tag. He's unable to tag out. Gut wrench backbreaker 3. And with a roll of a 6, we roll Animal's pin, which is a 2. And with a roll of a 6, he kicks out. And Jack Briscoe is going to tag in Brother Jerry, rolling on level 3 offense. Figure 4 leg lock +1. Animal's at a 3. So he will need a 5 or better. And with a 9, he makes it to the ropes. Jerry Briscoe continuing on level 3 offense. Out of the ring choice, Animal's ring rating is an A, so he is going to roll up. Into the turnbuckle choice, again, an A rating, he's going to roll up. Single leg takedown 1, dazed 1 tag. Animal goes for the tag and tags in Hawk, who's going to come in on level 1 offense. Neck crank 1, Jerry Briscoe counters, goes on level 2. Into the turnbuckle choice, and Hawk is a B, so he is going to whip Hawk into the turnbuckle. And with a roll of 7, he catches him with a big kick in the corner. Falling leg snap 2. Hawk counters, rolls on level 2 offense. Vertical suplex 3. Down 3 tag. Jerry Briscoe is going to attempt the tag. With an 8, he's unsuccessful. Doomsday Device 4. And Jerry Briscoe's got a 3 pin rating. Jack Briscoe is going for a pin save on this. And with a roll of 5, your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense, and Jerry Briscoe will take 1 fatigue. Animal is in the ring due to that being a tag finisher. Rolls on level 3 offense. Doomsday Device again. Man, this could be over quickly for the Briscoes. Again, Jack going for a pin save. And we roll at 12. Your tag partner runs in, and so does the opponent's tag partner. While the referee is distracted, your partner drops an elbow on the opponent and reverses the pin combination to put you on top. Opponent rolls pin. Animal has a 4. Well, actually, Hawk should be the legal person in the ring after that. And he has a pin rating of 2. Rolling 8, he kicks out. Takes 1 fatigue. Briscoes may just have a bit of luck now. And Jerry Briscoe will tag in Jack Briscoe now, who will come in on level 3 offense. Des press 3, choice G, and he is going to go for the death jump option, which Hawk is a B rating. And with a 5, the opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and throw him off the turnbuckle and into the ring. He goes down hard, rolling level 3 offense. So the Road Warriors have regained control of the match. Over the shoulder backbreaker 3. Down 3 tag or leave. He's going to roll to see if he can tag with a 6. The tag is successful. Jerry Briscoe back in the ring on level 1 offense. Single leg takedown 1. Hurt 2. Falling leg snap 2. Hurt 2 tag. It's not going to go for the tag. Falling leg snap 2. Hurt 2. Double tackle 3. Add 1 tag. Hurt 2. Add 1 fatigue to Hawk. Jerry Briscoe is now in the ring, rolling on level 2 offense. Drop kick 3. Down 3 tag. Hawk attempting to tag with the roll of a 10. It's unsuccessful. Battle guillotine 3. Pin. And right now Hawk is at a 4. With the roll of an 8. He does not submit, but he gains a fatigue token. Jack Briscoe on level 3. Out of the ring choice, he is going to roll up. Airplane spin 3. Choice E. This will be the Scorpion Deathlock on the agility. And with a -1 agility for Hawk, it's going to be an 8 or less for it to be successful. And with a roll of 4, it's successful. Rolling on level 3 defense, hurt 2. Drop kick 3, hurt 2. Suplex assortment 3. Down 3 tag. Hawk is going to attempt the tag. Roll of 11. It is unsuccessful. Lateral guillotine 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes choice. And Hawk has a B rating, so he will get thrown into the ropes. You come off the ropes and the opponent hits you down hard with a running back elbow. Jack Briscoe, knee breaker 2, hurt 2, suplex assortment 3. He's now going to roll on his pin. His pin rating is a 5. And with a 3, Jerry Briscoe loses one title and gains another, as this will be the Briscoes' first run with the Tag Team Championship. Congratulations to the Briscoes in defeating the Road Warriors. And both of these men will be in the Bedlam Brawl. And we are getting ready to get into our Bedlam Brawl, as that will be the next match. As we get the random arrangement of superstars. That will be in this match. So that will take a moment. The winner of this Bedlam Brawl will go on to face the Sooner State Wrestling World Champion, whoever that may be after tonight, as that title will be defended tonight when Dr. Dusty Williams defends it against the former champion Barry Windham inside of a steel cage. Immediately Royal Rumble type match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count off about 10 moves, and after the 10th move, a new entrant will enter the Rumble. And with that, we will get started. The competitor who drew number 1 from Waco, Texas, Sam Houston. Sam Houston. And the man who drew number 2 from, well, my glasses are not helping me too much tonight. Anyways, Frank Dalton, who has made appearances here and there and Sooner State Wrestling. So these two will open up the Bedlam Brawl. And rolling for initiative, Sam Houston rolls a 6 and Dalton gets a 4. So Houston will be starting off on offense. Arm drag and twist 2. Hurt 2. Drop kick 3. Down 3. Running lariat 3. Down 3. Elbow smash 2. Frank Dalton takes over on 1. Hair pull takedown 2. Power. And he does have the better power with a 0 compared to Sam Houston's +1. Elbow drop 2, choice A. He will whip Sam Houston into the ropes. And with a 10, both men come at each other with a running clothesline. They're both down. And being that Dalton threw him into the ropes, he will be the first one to recover since their rope rating is the same. Guillotine on the bottom rope 2. Hurt 2. Sleeper 3. Down 3. Guillotine on the bottom rope, 2. Hurt 2. Stomp the back, 2. Sam Houston takes over on 1. Frank Dalton takes over on 1. Air pull takedown. And that is a power move, and he will take over. And now we prepare for our third competitor. And our third competitor entering is none other than Tully Blanchard. And we're going to roll to see who he's going after. And he is going to go after Frank Dalton. So we will roll here. Frank Dalton takes over on 1. Headlock and choke, 2. Hurt 2. Bite opponent, 2. Tully Blanchard takes over on level 2. Rope burn, 2. Frank Dalton takes over on level 1. Hair pull takedown power. And they have the same power. Tully Blanchard takes over on level 1. Handshaking. Hair takedown, 1. Dazed, 1. Punch to the face, 2. Hurt, 2. Rope burn, 2. Frank Dalton takes over on level 1. Wild slap, 1. Tully Blanchard, 1. Handshake and hair takedown, 1. Dazed, 1. And now it is time for our fourth competitor, who is B.G. James. And out of the two combatants, we're going to see who he's going after first. And we tied up, and being we have a tie roll, he'll go after Sam Houston. And Sam Houston catches him as he comes in. Right jab and cowboy shuffle, 1. Dazed, 1. Big right hands, 2. B.G. James takes over on 2. Shake, rattle, and roll knee drop, 3. Hurt, 2. Throws him into the ropes. And he brings him down with a running back elbow. Forearm smash, 2. Hurt, 2. Reverse atomic drop, 2. Hurt, 2. Shake, rattle, roll knee drop, 3. Down, 3. DDT, 3. Down, 3. Death jump. He is going to attempt the death jump. And not very many people in the ring right now. It's off the top rope and take over on level 3 offense. Cross body block, 3. Hurt, 2. Into the ropes. And he ducks down for a back body drop, but B.G. James counters with a pile driver. Takes over on level 3. Sleeper, 3. Down, 3. And the pump handle slam plus 1. He's going to roll in with a 9. No one is eliminated, but it is time for our next competitor. And our fifth entrant, Perez. And out of our two combatants, he is going after B.G. James. And B.G. James catches him as he comes in. Punch and crotch chop, 1. Dazed, 1. Standing drop kick, 2. Down, 3. Death jump. And he's going to roll up instead. Forearm smash, 2. Hurt, 2. James gain pouch, 3. Hurt, 2. Shuffling punches, 2. Hurt, 2. Reverse atomic drop, 2. Down, 3. That jump, he's going to go for it this time. And once again, Perez with better agility and catches him and superplexes him off the top. He takes over on level 3. Helicopter 3. Pin. And if he rolls his pin rating, he's out. And he does not with an 8. Helicopter 3. Down 3. And he rolls out of the ring, which means BG has been tossed over the top rope, and he is our first eliminated competitor. And now, Frank Dalton is going to attack Perez right before our next competitor enters the ring. Hair pull takedown 2, power, and Perez actually has the better power rating with the -2. Standing chokehold, Frank Dalton counters that, but our next competitor is coming in, and it is Joe Blanchard. So father and son have now entered the Bedlam Brawl, and he is going to go after Perez. Agility. They both have the same agility. Joe Blanchard counters level 2 and rolls into the turnbuckle, but with the turnbuckle rating of an A, he's going to roll it. Body slam 2. Perez counters on 1. Flurry of punches 2. Hurt 2. Sleeper 3. Down 3. Belly to back suplex 3. Hurt 2. Forearm smash to back 2. Joe Blanchard 1. Hip toss 1. Daze 1. Front face lock takedown 2. Hurt 2. Running bulldog 3. Down 3. And he rolls out of the ring, and Perez is eliminated. Now Joe Blanchard's going to decide if he's going after Frank Dalton or Sam Houston. And it looks like he will be going after Frank Dalton. Go. Trying to see who's winning initiative here. Okay, well, it's going to be Joe Blanchard with a roll of 4. Uppercut punch 2. Power. Same power. Hurt 2. Shoulder tackle 2. Hurt 2. Forearm smash 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. And he ducks down. No, he does not. Sorry, he got hit with a running back elbow. That was a B, not an A. Airplane spin 3. Rolls pin. If he rolls his pin, he will be eliminated. The roll of a 9, he is not eliminated. Rolling cradle 3. And we got a roll. There we go. Hurt 2. Running bulldog 3. Pin again. And we are counting fatigue rating, so it's a 5 or less, and he's gone. Nope. Pile driver 3. Hurt 2. Running bulldog 3. Hurt 2. And it is time for our next competitor. And it will be Ranger Ross. And we're going to roll to see who he's going after here. And he will be going after Frank Dalton. And Dalton is going to catch him coming in. Hurt 1. Body strikes 3. Down 3. Body slam 2. Frank Dalton counters on 1. Headlock and choke 2. Down 3. Smash with boot 3. Down 3. Death jump, and he is going for it. And he comes off with the flying clothesline. Continues on level 3 offense. Smash with boot 3. Down 3. Atomic drop 1. So Ranger Ross is going to need a 6 or better. He gets it with a 9. And the next roll is an out of the ring, and Ranger Ross is eliminated. We still have a couple moves before the next opponent comes in, and we are going to switch competitors to Tully Blanchard and Sam Houston joined in Perez on level 2. And it is time for our next competitor, the exotic one, Adrian Street. And let's see who he's going after. He is going after Frank Dalton. And he starts with a slap to the face in the prance. Frank Dalton's not going for it. Counters on level 1. Wild slap 1. Adrian Street counters level 2. European uppercut 2. Hurt 2. Neck breaker 3. Hurt 2. Running splash 2. Down 3. And he rolls out of the ring, and Frank Dalton is eliminated. And now we will rotate this out back to Tully and Sam Houston. Let's roll for initiative, and they'll pick up on level 2 offense. Tully Blanchard wins the initiative. Rope burn 2. Hurt 2. Stomp in the corner 2. Sam Houston takes over on 1. Big right hands 2. Tully Blanchard 1. Knee smash 3. Power. And he does have a bit of power rating. Down 3. Foreign object 3. Add 1. And he rolls his pin. So Houston will need a 7 or better. And he better tonight from Morgan's Corner, Arkansas. Haystacks Calhoun. My, oh my, business is picking up. All right, so let's see who he's going after. He is definitely going after one of the Blanchards. We're just going to roll to see which one it is. And he is going to go after Joe Blanchard. And here we go on level 1 offense. Headlock 1. Hurt 2. Body slam 2. Hurt 2. And make a punch 3. Down 3. Power slam 3. Hurt 2. Avalanche 3. Hurt 2. Stand on opponent 3. Pin. He will need a 4 or better. 7. He is just fine. Oh, Haystacks Calhoun's going to hit the big splash. It's a +4. Joe Blanchard's pin rating's 4. If he hits this, he's going to flatten and then throw him over the top. And with a roll of a 6, Joe Blanchard is squashed and then thrown out of the ring. And let's see who we're going to. We are going to continue with Tully and Sam Houston, as they have been in here pretty much the longest amount of time now. And with the initiative, Sam Houston picks up on level 2. Kneeling arm lock 2. Hurt 2. Kneeling arm lock 2. Hurt 2. Knee lift 3. Pin. Tully needs a 4 better. 9, he's fine. Elbow smash, and it is time for our next competitor. From Charlotte, North Carolina. Fabulous Jackie Fargo. Let's see who he's going after. And the way I do this is the highest roll. Gets it, and it looks like he's going after exotic Adrian Street. And Street wins the initiative, so he caught him coming in. Slap to the face and prance 1. Hurt 2. Face ripper 2. Dazed 1. Into the ropes. And with a 9, it's comes off the shoulder. It's got the better power rating. It's going to be Jackie Fargo. Fargo takes over on level 2. Forearm 3. Hurt 2. Flurry of punches. Hurt 2. Big right hand 3. Hurt 2. Forearm 3. Hurt 2. Flurry of punches 2. Dazed 1. Bill through 2. Power. And he has the better power. Dazed 1. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushes him with a big kick. And it is time for our next competitor. And that is the bodyguard of Eddie Gilbert, Mr. Hughes. Now we're going to have 2 big guys in here. Let's see who he's going after here. And he is going after Tully Blanchard. And he wins the initiative roll. Rope straddle 3, agility. Tully Blanchard has the better agility. Stomp in corner 2, hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle, comes in, gets him with a big kick. Top rope sledge 3, hurt 2. Rope burn 2. Dazed 1. Armbar 2. Hurt 2. Armbar 2. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Agility. He wins that one. Hurt 2. Stomps in the corner 2. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Top rope sledge 3. Rolls his pin, so he's going to need a 5 or better or he's out. He's not out. It is time for our next competitor. From Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mr. Dick Hutton. Let's see who Mr. Hutton's going after here. And Mr. Hutton is going after Tully Blanchard. And Hutton wins the initiative. And he rolls into the turnbuckle. And he whips Tully into the turnbuckle and he charges in with the running clothesline. And Blanchard moves out of the way. Hutton goes head first. Roll his pin. And with the roll of a 6, he's safe. But Blanchard has taken over on level 3 offense. Slingshot suplex +2. So Hutton's going to need a 6 or better to survive this, and barely does with a 7. Now we will rotate out, have Jackie Fargo go up against Mr. Hughes. Rolling on initiative, Mr. Hughes wins the initiative. Level 2 offense. Headbutt 2, hurt 2 into the turnbuckle. He's going to whip Jackie Fargo into the turnbuckle, and with a 6, Jackie Fargo gets a knee up, takes over on level 2. Rolling forearm 3. Pin. He's going to need a 6 or better, and he survives with the roll of a 9. Fargo on level 3 offense. Atomic drop. So now he's going to need an 8 or better. And with 5, Mr. Hughes is sailing over the top rope from the momentum of that atomic drop. And now we will rotate out, and it'll be Haystacks Calhoun against Adrian Street until the next combatant comes into the ring, which is only like, I think, 2 or 3 moves left. And Haystacks wins the initiative. Big bump 2, hurt 2, stand on opponent 3, down 3, seated splash 3 and 1. And our next competitor is on our way in.